Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and tonight I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. After much requested, love reading has been requested a lot. So I'm going to do a love reading. I'm going to do you versus them. Feelings, thoughts, intentions, your feelings, your thoughts, their feelings, their thoughts, and intentions. Again, thank you so much for all your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm sending you so much love and light. All right, Aqua, let's get started with this love. Spirit, what is the current energy around love for my Aqua? What is the current energy around love? Oh, there's some healing. There's some inner child. This with the inner child, this could be someone from the past that is coming up in your conscious. Could be thinking about the past, thinking about past lovers, what you've been through. But it's also about healing through that pain, healing through that loss, healing through that sadness. I'm almost feeling this energy of like your first love. You're reminiscing, you're feeling it. And there's some healing that needs to take place because maybe the relationships you had after this first love just doesn't match up. You miss that innocence of love. You miss that vulnerability and that openness that you had. And it's about healing, maybe not so much the past, it's about healing what you've been through after that initial beautiful. I'm feeling this heavy energy of a beautiful relationship you had early childhood, and it ended for whatever reason it ended. But then throughout your life, nothing could really equate to it. Nothing ever reached that mark of it. And we'll look further into that. We'll look further into that heavy energy, but definitely childhood love is coming in. Your first love. Definitely first love. Spirit, what is Aqua's feelings at this moment? What is Aqua's? Yeah, your past, the lack, the suffering. Yeah, you're extremely nostalgic right now. Like you are looking at the past as if it's the future. You're looking at the past love that you had, and you're feeling lack in your present. And there's some suffering from feeling these feelings. There's some form of regret, maybe. I'm feeling some regret, and that's okay. Spirit, what is Aqua's person's feeling? What is Aqua's person's feeling at the moment? Yeah. They're having an epiphany, they're having a breakthrough, they're having some clarity. It's almost as if your energy is thinking about what was, and they're having a breakthrough, an epiphany moment as well. Maybe this is two people who are looking back at the past and what they had, and one of them looks at it with regret, and the other is like, man, this is a major breakthrough and epiphany moment that I'm experiencing because of this experience. And we'll clarify, Aqua. We'll clarify. Spirit, what is Aqua's thoughts at this time? Yeah. Man, you're heavy in nostalgia. You're remembering. You're awakening. And it's almost like you're awakening to the innocence of the past. If you think about your first love, like let's talk about that. You're extremely vulnerable. You're extremely open. You don't hold anything back. When you love, you love. That's why first love is so beautiful, because you really don't hold back, because you don't have trauma. You don't have pain. It's like I can just love you with this childlike innocence and have faith and trust in it. But right now, your thoughts is you're remembering and you're awakening to the past. You're awakening to this childlike awe that you once had, and maybe the world kind of stripped you of that innocence. Spirit, what are their thoughts towards my aqua? What are their thoughts towards my aqua? They're going through major change and they're having courage. We'll try to figure out what the courage is, but they're going through major change. They're packing up their thoughts and they're ready to change. They're stepping into their courage. This could be a reading in regards to reconciling with someone from the past. And I'm speaking about someone from the far past. I mean, this was a long time ago. Many years have passed. Spirit, what is Aqua's intentions with all of this, with this healing, this inner child? Alchemy. You're listening to your ancestors. It's almost like you're being drawn to this feeling, to this moment, to this nostalgia. They're guiding you to alchemize the negative into positive. Start alchemizing who you were as a lover before the world happened to you. How were you as a lover? Were you open and vulnerable and just full of expression and not afraid of sharing your truths? Your ancestors are guiding you towards, it's almost as if your ancestors are guiding you towards someone. You could be dreaming about them a lot. And maybe this is about closure. Maybe this is about closing out the past. This is heavy, man. Heavy. Yeah, because you're dreaming. You feel this. You're getting messages, you're getting downloads, you're getting dreams. You're dreaming about the past, and I really feel like you're dreaming about someone who is from early on. This could have been a first love that you're dreaming about. Spirit, what are their intentions towards Aqua? What are their intentions towards my beautiful Aqua? Yeah, they're guarded. They're guarded. There's some vulnerability. This could have been someone you've caused pain to. That it was heartbreak. So their intentions right now with you is to stay very guarded, to not show their vulnerability, because the past could have been hard for them. That's why in their position, they're going through a breakthrough and an epiphany, and they're going through this courage and this change, and they're guarded. They're guarded. It's almost as if this was someone who loved you very much and you were the person, because sometimes we're the villain in people's story, and this is where being honest is all about. Sometimes we were the villain in other people's story, and this is where healing takes place. I know for me, my first love, I hurt very much, and it's because I had so much trauma and so much pain that I couldn't allow them in. I couldn't, and I scarred them. So for me, yes, I hold on memories and have this nostalgia about them, but I understand it will never be again. You can't go back to the past, and it's almost like this is your final purge on your feelings and your emotions. You remember and you're suffering through it, but you're learning how to alchemize and transform this. That if your angels are guiding you towards this person, maybe it's about closure and closing out a cycle so you no longer have to carry this past, this lack, this suffering. Spirit, what is the outcome of this dynamic? What is the outcome? What is the outcome of this dynamic for Aqua and the person on their mind? Oh. We have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is air energy. This is that breakthrough. This is that aha moment. So possibly this dynamic could be giving both of you that breakthrough, that epiphany, that aha moment in your life that you were both waiting for. So maybe this is not about two people coming together, but about two people growing from this experience. Maybe growing from this experience. It feels really heavy. I'm picking up this energy of really like sadness and longing. Maybe that's you, Aqua, with this sadness and longing. Possibly. Spirit, please clarify this healing and inner child. And I'm losing my voice. Yeah. This felt like home. This was your sanctuary. And that's what you're healing. What feels like celebration. And this person probably really could have felt like home. This could have felt like, man, this is the person I want to marry. This person I want to celebrate with. They felt like home. Spirit, please clarify this Four of Wands. Yeah. But you're healing from this. We have the Star. This is Aquarius energy. You're on that path of healing. You're on that path of keeping the faith. You understand your divinity. You're connected with divine source. Wherever divine source leads you and wherever your ancestors are guiding you, you're going to go. But I'm almost feeling like it's this painful dissension away from a belief of what you thought could come together. Maybe you thought this could come together and it didn't. And that's okay. Spirit, please clarify this Star, this hope, this healing. Yeah. You're determined and you're focused and you're moving in the direction. You might have a message coming your way. Spirit, what is this message? What is this message? Thank you so much. Ace of Pentacles. You have a new beginning in wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Aqua, maybe you found home within yourself. That it's not about, this is not about another person. This is about the healing that you've done. You've created a home and a sanctuary within yourself. You stayed very determined and focused towards your path of hope and healing, and you're building wealth, abundance, and prosperity for yourself. This could be a very solitude energy right now. Spirit, please clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, no. This is love. Your divine connection. That's what's holding you heavy. Your ancestors could have guided you towards someone who you really thought was your divine connection, who you were meant to be with. But it didn't work out that way. It's like you're acknowledging that your wealth and abundance and everything you've done in this world was for you to heal, to create a sanctuary within yourself, and to be on that path of healing. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is about your independence. There is this gnawing feeling that you so desire a beautiful love. You do. But your current path is letting me know that you're on the path of healing your inner child, creating a sanctuary within yourself, having faith, seeing your divinity, building wealth and abundance. Your core, your heart of heart wants love so much. It does. And it's okay to want love and to have partnership. And maybe the thing that hurts right now is you're so independent. You're building your own wealth, your own abundance and prosperity. And it could be like, man, I want to share that with someone else. And it makes sense because your past feelings is all about this past, this lack, this suffering. You're regretting the past. You're regretting the choices. You let the wrong ones in and the right ones out. Spirit, please clarify this past suffering. Yeah. Lack, poverty, and loss. This has a lot to do with what you expected in love, and what you got in love was very different from what you expected. Spirit, please clarify this Five of Pentacles. You went through a lot with love. And you might be still, because you were never around people that you can collaborate and work with. Like, there's nothing but lack, and lack. Spirit, maybe you need to release this lack mentality towards love. Spirit, please clarify this lack. Please clarify this lack for my beautiful, because you're the wounded warrior. You've been through hell and fucking back. Hell. But you're still determined. You still have this courage, determination, and drive. But you've been through a lot. In terms of love, love has not been easy for you. Like, love has not been easy for you. Point blank simple. We're not going to go any further. There's no reason to go further. Love has been really hard. It's been hard for you. Now, the person on your mind, their feelings, they're having an epiphany and a breakthrough. What are they having an epiphany and breakthrough in regards to? Thank you so much, man. That you are their 10 of Pentacles, happy home and happy life. They're slow. They're very patient. They're taking their time. They're healing their heart, because that came in reverse. They're healing. And we have the Seven of Swords. I'm not feeling negative about this. They're watching you. They're watching. They're watching you. They're watching you. And they're being very patient with coming towards you. But their feelings towards you is they see you as a happy home and happy life. But they're taking their time, they're healing their heart, and they're watching from the shadows. They're not ready to approach yet. Maybe because they're guarded and they're not ready to embrace their vulnerability towards you. Now, your thoughts about this whole thing is you remember there's an awakening. Spirit, please clarify this. Remember. What do you remember? We have the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups in reverse. This has to do with love. You remember, in terms of love, you remember sadness. You remember loss. You remember lack. The way you view love could be a little askew. You don't look at love as a beautiful thing. You look at love as a very painful thing. And this could be really affecting your thoughts. You just look at love as loss and lack. Spirit, please clarify this. Yeah, because you've been through, we have the Devil. Love to you felt like something that limited or bound you or held you captive. And divine source is letting you know you just need to take a sacred pause. You need to freaking chill. You need to overcome your thoughts, your negative thoughts of loss and lack and being bound. You need to surrender and go with the ebb and flow of love. What's meant for you will come for you. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to force anything. The one who loves you will come in due time. Now, their thoughts is this change and courage. They're overcoming something. They're going through this massive change. Spirit, please clarify this change and courage for their thoughts. Yeah, they feel you. They sense you. There's an intuitive connection, man. And they're looking at the past, just like you're looking at the past. This is someone who is just like you, is healing. They intuitively feel you. They intuitively sense you. They have memories of you just like you have memories of them. But just like you, the both of you need to go through some major work. There could be some inner child healing here that both of you need to go through in order to come together. Because your intentions is to alchemize. You want to transform this lack and suffering of the past into something beautiful. Your ancestors are pulling you towards this person, but yet there's resistance in some way. Spirit, please clarify this alchemy. The only thing you need to work on is deepening the love that you have with yourself so it can deepen the love around you. You need to be the Queen of Cups, someone who is extremely psychic, someone who is very compassionate, loving, and empathetic, understanding the emotions of others, but also someone who steps into their fire, has that confidence, that courage, and that drive. You want a beautiful love. We can see it. You want your divine partner. You want someone to give your emotions to. You want someone to give your passions to. But it's about waiting for the right one. That's waiting for the right one, because their intentions is they're guarded. They're vulnerable. They're not open to vulnerability. They're pulled back. So you wouldn't breathe your life into this person because it's almost like they're emotionally unavailable. Why would you give yourself to someone who's emotionally unavailable? You wouldn't. Spirit, please clarify their intentions. Please clarify. Yeah, they're trying to balance themselves out. And they're trying to balance themselves out. They're trying to balance the light and dark. But the thing that's beautiful is they have love for you. We have the Knight of Cups. This is someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. They want to give romance. They want to give love. But there is something holding them back. And it could be their healing and balancing themselves. Spirit, please clarify this Knight of Cups. They want to give you, they're just so afraid. They have a lot of choices. They have a lot of decisions. They don't know which choice to make. This could be someone who is fearful of choosing the wrong decision. Just like if you chose wrong in the past, you are so afraid to make a decision in the future because you don't want to have that heartbreak and that pain. But understand, you guys are intuitively connected. This is definitely some childhood type of love. They are balancing themselves. They are trying to make the best choice. They do want to wear their heart on their sleeves, but they're afraid of vulnerability because they got hurt in the past. Understand that they do want happiness with you, but they're taking their time, they're healing their heart, and they're watching in the shadows. This is someone watching in the shadows. And the outcome, we have that air, that Ace of Swords. This is that epiphany breakthrough. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Those, it showed up. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you could be dealing with right now. Spirit, please clarify this outcome. Clarify this outcome. Yeah. Someone who wants to build stability with you. Someone who is nurturing and loving and loyal. Someone who no longer wants to be at the Four of Pentacles. They're not holding back. They want to give. Spirit, please clarify this Four of Pentacles. The outcome is going to be good. You just have to be, yeah. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is someone who is allowing their guard down and allowing in. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're trying to close out a chapter. This is fate. This is destiny. This is luck. This is fortune. They are manifesting you into their reality. As above, so below, as within, so without. Spirit, what is the future of this relationship? What's the future? Yeah, I love it. Nothing but passion. The Knight of Wands. Youthful like energy, very passionate, very forward driven, taking inspired action, lively. This is beautiful. It might be really hard to come together, or it might be taking its time to come together. But understand you have two separate people here, you and this person, learning from the past, having that wisdom, growing. You each have your own battles to fight, but understand I'm really feeling that this connection is divinely guided together. It's just taken its time. Spirit, what advice? I'm going to use the moonology. Spirit, what advice do you have for this connection? What advice? Thank you, Spirit. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. If this is what you want, continue nurturing yourself, nurturing your soul, nurturing your spirit. And if this is truly what you see in your future, hold your vision. Spirit, what does Aqua need to hold their vision towards? What do they need to hold their vision towards? Yeah, that's it. Walking that middle path. This is temperance, balancing, alchemizing, turning negative into positive. Allow your angels and your ancestors to help you hold the vision. If there is a dream here that you so want, you will so get. Hold your vision. If you want this divine love, then keep on doing the work to achieve it. To achieve it. Let's get some advice from the heavenly bodies. Spirit, what advice do you have for my beautiful Aqua? What advice? Oh, we have Venus. And Venus is all about love. But understand, by you developing the love of self, you're going to attract the most beautiful love. Because it's about you love and honor yourself before anyone else. Venus is the sensual planet of love and beauty. Its energy affects how you engage with the world around you, how you give and receive love, what you value, and your perception of beauty. There's natural joy, flow, and ease with Venus as it illuminates your talents and gifts and where you find pleasure. Your angels envelope you with the energy of love. This is a time to prioritize pleasure by indulging in your favorite self-care. Soak in a candlelit bath or gift yourself flowers. Decorate and cherish your beautiful body and surround yourself with things that awaken the divine feminine energy. Honor yourself as you would a loved one and revel in your talents by giving them time and attention. Allow yourself moments of beauty, whatever that means to you. Recognize what makes you feel loved and valued, and share this truth with those around you. If you are in a partnership, this will deepen your connection. And if you're seeking partnership, honoring Venus will attract your perfect mate. Yes, Aqua. Let's get an affirmation to close this out. Spirit, what affirmation? Ah, the voice of my heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guide me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. Aqua, sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.